So I noticed you guys are Doctor Who and obviously Amy Pond, and you guys seem to be the only ones I've seen so far, which is very surprising. How do you guys feel about that?
I think it's great because it's the first time I've ever done anything like this. It's all due to her. You have to ask her.
I thought it was shocking because I usually see like a lot of doctors at these events, and I haven't seen any other than him.
I know, and so far you are the best, but I'm also gonna have to say the worst. Yeah, it's everything. But so far your costume looks great. You have everything. The jacket's probably looks like you bought the BBC official one almost.
Well, this is something I got back in '93, and I still can wear it, so I'm kind of proud of that. But it's too dark. I think it's a little dark. But
Yeah.
This is the Lake Silencio version, so we have the hat, and we have cowboy boots, which actually I swore he was wearing, but he's not. Maybe as a promotional still or something. I don't know, but I
Yeah,
thought the boots
it's
were good.
all in all, it's both a great costume, and it's like the Amy. It's like you hardly ever see them, and especially when you see one that is extremely well done. And the tally marks seem to be a nice touch, and I'm guessing that's you guys' favorite plot in the episodes was the whole silence.
They were terrifying.
Scared the heck out of me.
Yeah.
But
And
Moffat's good at that kind of thing.
now with the 11th Doctor leaving, if you guys, if you have any feelings about that.
Yeah, I've been watching this since 1978 when I was a kid, and it really takes it out of you when you lose one, especially when they're only around 2 or 3 years. I got to see John Pertwee through 4 and Tom Baker through 7. So what's with all this 3 years and out crap? Or Eccleston with 1? I don't like it. They're burning up lives. I don't
I'm
approve.
hopeful for Capaldi though because I think he's gonna be great, brilliant.
Your theory is because he is an older person, he's got to go 4 years just to show the young whippersnappers up, which I think is accurate. And I hope that happens, and I think he'll be great.
Especially, I'm excited to see them take a very angry and different turn with the Doctor, because most of his roles seem to be very angry and upset roles, and I think he's gonna be a very good Doctor.
Yeah, but William Hartnell and Colin Baker were very angry, and I always liked that about them.
I need to see the Doctor be a badass again because I think it's been a little while. He's been too cute and cuddly, so.
I was just gonna say cuddly. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's okay once in a while, but I'm kind of tired of it.
Oh yeah, this definitely seems how it's been recently. Now I have to ask the question, obviously, who's your favorite Doctor and who's your favorite companion?
You first?
10 and Donna.
That's a great one, yeah.
3 and Sarah Jane.
Yeah, I can see that. That's definitely one I haven't heard in a very long time.
I love
You're
both
showing you're off your original fandom.
And my age. Thank you.
Well, you look like a very young Doctor.
You're very kind.
Only Doctor so far, and what I'm assuming will be the best Doctor.
Well, you might see some amazing things the rest of the weekend when we're not here, so good luck with that. I hope you find a lot of good ones.
Yeah, and I'm just excited to see a Doctor and a companion. Hardly you ever see them together, and especially two extremely well done ones. Thank you very much for letting me interview you.
It was Lisa's idea. All the credit right here.
Overall, it's great. Well, the costume's great. Say it
Thank
again.
you.
You're probably going to get stopped a million more times for pictures.
Maybe.
So,
it's the first time he's ever cosplayed, and I felt so good because like we didn't even buy our ticket before somebody came up and was like, "Oh, Dr. and Amy."
Yeah.
And I
And
was like,
it was
yeah.
a nice gentleman who's only seen one story.
Yeah, he just started like with the Matt Smith
Oh, yeah.
episodes, and so he only recognized
Yeah,
from
that
that
one.
one. I was
And he
like,
recognizes from behind.
yeah, yeah. Oh,
I think it was
must
your
be-
shirt.
It must be a Dr.
I think it was your shirt and the jeans.
Yeah.
That was actually the first thing I picked up. Was I saw the marks. I was like, I instantly turned. We were walking down. Like I turned around. I'm like, oh, that's an Amy. And I was like, oh, I'm a Doctor.
Yeah, I said I'm basically his accessory.
Yeah.
It's like I'm just a red girl with lines on her arms, except I have a doctor's.
Well, one can't be one without the other. Is what it really boils down to. Yeah, but it's like the marks though. Silence, one of the greatest parts of that show. It's such a creepy character, such a cool
Moffat
character.
was so good at bringing in like totally new monsters that
And River.
that
Oh, River.
well River was before River came in with Davy, so
Yeah.
But that was
Yeah.
Moffat.
oh yeah, there was an Moffat episode.
He
Yeah.
planned all that stuff out.
Yeah.
And I was like, who is this woman? I like this woman. Sonic Screwdriver knows
But,
his
but
name.
he's managed
I
to
want
do
more.
like things that like the Daleks and the Cybermen and some of those old monsters were just like classic Who that like
Yeah.
you expect him to always come back, but he's actually created monsters that are
From that monster almost.
that
Yeah.
well that you that become so iconic that you expect to continue to see them
Oh,
come
like they're,
back all the time.
we're guaranteed I'm going to see the Silence again at some point.
yeah.
They always, like every time we think we kill the Daleks, and they always come back.
Yeah.
Always
Which,
come back.
after a long life of watching this, I'm kind of sick of them.
Yeah.
I'm ready for a very long break.
I'm kind of glad Moffat does not
I-
like the
I-
Daleks very much.
I
He
have
definitely
a-
takes his break from the Daleks, and I think he
have
really
this
tried to
problem
get
where
rid
if
of
I
it.
actually was a companion, I would get killed by the Daleks because I think they're so cute.
I think they're hilarious in the old days,
Like
the black and white
oh
ones, when
my
they actually look at each other and they talk and they have some dialogue and then they move away together as they go down the
anytime
hall.
that they talk to each other, I just like roll around laughing. So I'd be so dead if like there was a real Dalek, because it would start like, explain, and I'd be like,
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
worth it.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but I'm kind of the same boat as you. It's like they just come back so often. And now I'm kind of glad they erased him from the memory or whatever like that. And like maybe we'll get like a 3-season break from the
That
Daleks
was a
now.
wonderful trick at the end of the Silent
Oh,
Voice.
yeah.
I thought this is fantastic.
And I was even worried. It's like even in season 7, part 2, when they bring her back, she doesn't know, and it's like, is she gonna figure this out, or is he
Yeah.
just going crazy? Because it was like, remember at the beginning, Moffat was like, "Oh, I'm not gonna use the same. I'm gonna use the same actor, but it's not the same person. Don't worry." And it was like
Yeah.
episode 1, he was like, "Oh, yep, he recognized her." It was a great way to pull that trick.
I hope the 50th is all you want it to be
It's a lot.
when you see it.
Yeah.
I'll think of you up in Livonia while we're down in Ann Arbor.
Yeah.
Sending
All they
happy
had to
thoughts
say
your
was
way.
David Tennant in 3D.
Oh
You
yeah.
had me.
Oh, 3D Converse. Yeah, I can do
Yeah.
that.
David Tennant, 3D, those words should always be in the same sentence together.
I'm just nervous about Matt Smith's chin bone cutting me in 3D. So.
You got something against long chins?
It adds to the costume,
You
the
don't
realism.
have to shave around this thing. It's painful.
All right, thank you very much.
Take
though.
care of yourselves. Have a good
Yeah.